glad you're here. Just remember, it's all out there for you. Work hard, listen, watch how we do.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here, man. Pumped. Let's do it.
in the last matchup against the Knicks.
It's go time. Check in. I'm on it.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
The Kings are one of the youngest teams in the league. They're trying to build through the draft, but with mixed results over the last couple of seasons. Marcus Cousins, the only player who's truly distinguished himself as a significant building block.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Hardaway. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
I think he's got an alligator arm that short stroke. You know, he can finish the shot.
And stepping out on the floor now for his very first official game time. Check out our first glimpse of professional basketball from Easy Breezy. Just an amazing story we have here. And what a feeling it's got to be as we get to see the very first NBA bucket from Easy Breezy.
And I'm sure he's happy to just get that out of the way. Get that first basket, now you can breathe easy and just go out and play.
I think he's got a lot of big buckets ahead of him, guys. Years to come for him are going to be pretty productive. I think this moment will rank right up there amongst the biggest of his as he goes through the rest of his career.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
16 feet away.
High quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Minutes to go. Evans dishes to Miller. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. The pass to Easy Breezy. Evans, a screen on Hardaway. With the teardrop, and it's good once more. Nice make there from Easy Breezy. Blue is wasting no time making his mark. For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against Charlotte.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, you know, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
Miller, the pass to Easy Breezy. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room. Pretty passing, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Knicks lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, Stephen.
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a behind early, that's good stuff.
The Kings trailing. They've got Shane Larkin. Anthony is out there with Quincy Ace. Then it's Bargnani, and it's Galloway in at the 2. They're the group New York will start the second with. They get it back. Cousins lays it up and banks it in. Cousins has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Kings. New York shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field.
Last season, the Kings inking DeMarcus Cousins to a big 4-year contract extension, and he rewarded them with the best season of his young NBA career, setting career highs pretty much across the board.
Good.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
And the Kings shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Collison, the pass to Easy Breezy from the arc, and the shot is good. Easy Breezy's got 7 points in the game.
You know, in the past with Cousins, I think he had tended to fall in love with the perimeter jump shot, and he's got a good one. He can make it. But, you know, when you look at his size and strength, it's hard not to think that he should be taking advantage of that closer to the rim and putting more pressure on defenses as a result. I think last season he did commit to attacking inside the paint, and we saw the results. They were pretty good.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. And while we have a chance to do so, let's take a look at some of the numbers for Carmelo Anthony. He's putting up 25 points a game, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and he's a threat to go off in any game with the way he can score.
Yeah, you got to have players like him who can occasionally just take over the game with their scoring.
And, Steve, it's pretty clear that DeMarcus Cousins has solidified his place as the Kings franchise centerpiece.
Yeah, the future's bright. I mean, last season he was a contender for the most improved player in the All-Star game. I mean, if he can continue to produce and help the Kings become a winner, then the accolades will follow.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, gentlemen, we all know Carmelo Anthony signed a new 5-year contract with the New York Knicks. He said in the past that winning was all that mattered to him, so many feared he'd jump ship. Still, in the end, Melo said, "I am a New York Knick at heart. This organization has supported me, and in return, I want to stay and build here with this city and my team." Guys, can he do it? We'll see.
He said his heart never wavered, Doris. He's happy to be back wearing the orange and blue. Thank you. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. There's the dish to AC. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
The New York Knicks were ranked as the NBA's most valuable franchise recently, and with team value skyrocketing, the Knicks came in at around $1.5 billion. That's a big.
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
With that, Kevin, the business and media capital.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so that brings the first half to a close. Knicks out front, leading by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back.
All right. We've got some work to do, but it's not too late. Let's put our stamp on the second half. Now, a few things. I like how many points we were able to generate from the paint in the half. Our offense should have a nice balance to it going forward because their D has no...
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
Melo having a terrific game.
So it's New York picking up the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us.
Hey, Rook, good job. For your first time out, you look right at home.
Force anything, let the game come to me.
That's what we do. Too bad your big effort was wasted.
Wasted.
Yeah, you got yours, but the team didn't. In this league, W's are all that matter. We got to hit it hard again tomorrow. See what we got to do to string wins together.
Hey, man, I'm gonna do everything in my power to help this team win. Shoot, I'm just on a 10-day contract, so I'm gonna work like there's no tomorrow. Because for me, there isn't a tomorrow. I gotta get signed.
That's what I like to hear. Keep that attitude. You might have a chance to last in this league.
Sure gonna try.